Dr. Patterson. My name is Catherine Sharp, and I am excited to be in your class this semester and to learn more about organizational management, specifically regarding behaviors. I work in the healthcare industry, specifically in hospital administration, and so this topic I've been looking forward to taking this class and to diving deeper into this. And I just want to say thank you to you for the way that you made a topic of division of labor, Adam Smith. We've all heard it, we've all studied it at some point in our undergrad or wherever, but you made it so clear and so easy to understand, and just gave me an excitement for what's yet to come in the semester. Two things stood out to me specifically that I'll kind of hit on and then tie that into my specific role in hospital administration. But first was, I loved the point that you made about how bartering isn't the answer, and how back in the day when they took their pens and Adam Smith realized that he could go from making 20 to 48,000 in a day, which is fascinating, but that he was then able to realize that it's not just about bartering, not just about trading the pens for another service, but really beginning capitalism and getting money for that. And how that just seems so elementary to us today, but that he realized that. And he also realized breaking it down into dexterity and process flow, and then also the use of the invention of machines, and how important that is. I work specifically as in development and business development for a hospital system in the Houston area. And obviously we use division of labor and have to understand that on a regular basis. And in hospitals, it's obvious that you would use it with having nurses that need to do the nursing, and having techs that need to do the tech work, having the janitorial service that does that. So that's the obvious division of labor. But in narrowing it down more specifically to just the hospital administration team, I've really enjoyed thinking through that process. And one thing that came clear to me today was, there's 9 of us on our team, and we have a staff of 2,200 employees. And to be able to break up our administration, the division of labor among us, is so vital. And when you look at, you might know the name of Patrick Lencioni and Andy Stanley, but I just was watching and listening to a podcast on them called Working Genius. But it's just this, talking about breaking up your gifts. And that's the other thing I appreciated that you pointed out was how we can take a process flow and make it effective, but we have to really hone in onto the humankind nature and where are we gifted. And so that's what we've had to do, is step back and see as a team, where are we gifted? The CEO can't do it all. And so not only just where are our strengths when it comes to our degrees and our majors, but really dividing that down and breaking that down into our dexterity, which is what have we spent time working on, and what do we know that we're good at? For me, I love to develop people. I love to speak, and I love to make something that can seem average and bring it to life. We also have our accountant and our chief financial officer. He loves to break down the numbers and make sure that we are meeting our numbers and getting to our revenue goals, and so forth. Our nursing officer, and if you look even deeper into the process flows, making sure that we have the right process flows. One project that I've had over the last 2 years is looking at our OR, and we have 14 operating rooms, and we had to look at how they were laid out, and we were able to break it and understand that we had to have the bed in the exact same place, the carts for where our scrub techs scrub in the exact same place, so that you could take a team and put them in any room and they would walk in and instantly know the layout and understand the flow. And so that instantly we were able to increase our number of operating room cases and our surgeries at 30% year over year, which was just so great to do. And lastly, just in the robotics field, we've now got 3 robots that our physicians use, and that is we're able to create so many more cases and give a quality of life to not only the patients, but to the physicians as well. So we're continuing to improve, and all this is due to division of labor. It comes down to that, and understanding division of labor. So thank you again. Looking forward to your class. Thank you, Adam Smith, for figuring this out for us as well. We hope that we can foster that well. All right. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.